Yo, we're gonna play a game. I don't know what to play yet. We'll put this aside. In case we're playing Garden Warfare and people are actually talking. Because last time, it was very, very silent. Like, you guys don't understand. I cut a lot of footage of just pure silence. I mean, like, I would have thought they would have said something. Like, anything, but, like, they were just, like, dead silent. I gotta shave the middle part of the eyebrow. Just because I don't want a unibrow. Not until I'm rich and famous and can wear the look. Now I'm trying to figure out what we're going to play. Eventually we're going to play Half-Life. We'll play that. Eventually today, maybe. If I have enough time. I might do it in the second stream because I'm going to do a part 1. Take a lunch break and then come back. I don't know what to play now. Do you guys want to try streaming Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 1? I'll try that. I don't know if it'll work though. Because, like, think. Hold on. It's loading. I have to, like, fix it. Nope. I don't know if it works though. So. Okay. I got it up. And there we go. Oh wait, I need to go connect this. Okay. Or not. See if I can get this working. If I can. That'll be egregious. Alright, no Xbox 360 controller. It's fine. It's fine. No, we're fine. It's all fine. Okay. We're gonna go find a match. And we're gonna see what happens. Oh. Okay, we're gonna try again. No, I want us to do normal. We might need to go hop onto Garden Warfare 2. I'm willing to do that. Is yeah, as you can see, yeah, nobody's on Garden Warfare 2. Either that, or it's being a buggy piece of shit and it's not doing its thing, which is, connecting me to the internet. Because Garden Warfare 1 servers were made in like 2014, so they're all geeked. It's gonna give me an error. I'm just gonna close it and then reopen because I downloaded. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I downloaded some mods. I downloaded that the boss playables. I definitely downloaded that, and so it's like, are you hacking? I'm like, ah, shit. Got me, yeah. Yeah. I think I played like a match with them, but who cares? The anti-cheat is looking at me funny, but like, I'm not doing that anymore, man. Alright? I got all the other stuff authentically. Yeah. Yeah. Why does it want a full screen? No! Stop! Why are you full screening? Thank you. Freaking stupid ass games. What the fuck? Huh. I wonder if I can really see it through game capture. We're connecting. I'm gonna do some reacting later, and then Half-Life. I have some videos on my watch list that I think will be fire. Okay. So yeah, I have those lined up. Okay, we're gonna change characters. We're gonna play... Rose is not a great character. Cactuses kind of suck, but that's because I have bad skill. So realistically, it's Sunflower, Chomper, Pea Shooter, Corn, and Citrons. Oh, and Torchwood, but like I never play him, dog. Well, wait, I did, as you can tell. But I don't play him a lot anymore, if you watch my videos. So I don't know. Disco Chopper sucks, quote unquote. I haven't played him in a while, so I don't know. I know that Twilight Chomper was really good, so we might just play Twilight Chomper. Let's go. Okay. It doesn't show that I have my microphone. Let me see if I can actually fix this. No. What is VoIP? Off, push to talk, always on. Let's not do always on. I want to do push to talk. Now you figure out what control to set that to. Keyboard. Left alt. What the fuck? Oh, that's to get out, I think. So that's why that. Trying to customize it. The fuck? Okay, I don't know. It's. Let's see. What? Oh, what game do I stream mostly? I don't even know if I can even chat, dog. Oh, wait, no, I have my phone. I feel like a dingus now. What games do I play? Well, I have to type it in chat. I have to think though. I do play this game, but that's not what I play a lot of, right? I think. Let me just take a look at my YouTube videos. Obviously, the YouTube videos don't reflect all of my streaming. I did a lot of streaming before YouTube. Let's see. We got cut a lot. We have a lot of ultra kills, so I think ultra kill probably. It's probably ultra kill for any of the chatters, but I have taken a break from ultra kill, so it's like, wait, no, we're not doing solo ops. Don't say a slur, please, because then I actually have to edit. Sorry, I should probably shut up before that actually does get me a slur. So it's this button right here. I have it. Left alt. Of course, chat. Yeah, ain't nothing happened. I don't know, maybe we'll wait here for a bit. It might be a bit too early, so we might try again at lunch. But, that was my idea for, like, at least an hour. Don't want to disclose my age. Let's say that. I don't want to be rude. Maybe I have to be more specific. God damn it! Ah! We're gonna play Frontline Flats is peak. Aqua Center's pretty good. Pretty Gucci. Frosty Creek, it brings some memories, but it's not the thing. Z-Tech Factory. I just remember grinding on a quest for this. Time Park is pretty, yeah. Lunar Landing was super good. Coliseum was always buggy. Sandy Sands. Boney Island. Zen Peak. I'm thinking. I think that we're gonna try Frosty Creek. Frosty Kirk. Charlie Kirk Kirk. Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk Kirk. Well, okay, that sucks because that means that there's just nobody. So we're gonna play another game. So hold on. If you're wondering what's happening, if you can look at the chat, their headphones broke, so they can't hear me. I don't have any other game planned. I just plan to play Garden Warfare till my eyes pop out. But nobody's on for some reason. And it's like, is it the servers? Am I not on the right server? Is there a specific server? I don't know. So, you and I are gonna think. I'm gonna download some Left 4 Dead mods. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I'm not gonna show my screen, just because I don't use my own Steam account, right? I use, let's say, a close person that I know. I use theirs, so I don't want somebody to hack into the shit and just fucking, totally, like, screw over this, my buddy. Or not my buddy, but, like, the person I know. Or I guess I call him a buddy. Yeah, it's a bit of a buddy. Sorry. Hold on. I know, I just wanted to download one mod. Don't worry, guys. Oh, who is this getting rid of? Nick. Got it. We're gonna get rid of the Nick one then. Let's see. What Nick mod do I have? Ah, there's 5. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Dipsy. Damn. Okay, we're getting rid of him. Let's go. Let's go. You can see the conversation right here. I don't have a lot of personal info to give because it's personal info. But also, I mean, if you can read my lips, but sure, yes. I'm gonna put my thumbs up because I don't want to pick up my phone again. Okay, I need to set this.
Report unusual behavior. Barricade your homes. Avoid all contact with infected individuals.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. I need to set this up to where this thing's not gonna crash immediately. Like, immediately. Like, I don't want it to crash. So, let's... like that! Okay, well, I just gave away what the big cool thing was, but... single player. We'll do hard rain. Yeah. Yeah, normal, cause we got this. Forgot. I think her name's Rochelle. I forgot. It's been a little while since I've played this game. We're not playing with anybody, so I don't even know why I have these headphones on. Well, actually, I'm using them to hear. I don't know. Okay, let me respond.
Y'all are gonna have to get together. Okay, this should be easy. We just need to grab some diesel.
Jeff F. Kennedy.
There's not gonna be any gas.
Jeff F. Kennedy.
Jinxes, Nick.
Where is he? I forgot all the shit I downloaded. Why are you guys shooting? Imagine needing to shoot. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Woo!
Reloading.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah, Rochelle.
They've got diesel at the sugar mill?
Hold on, I'm playing. Oh, shoot. I got him. Get over here. No, get over here, boy. Got him. Oh, yeah. I just got smoked.
First aid here.
Oh, that's funny as hell. Oh god. Oh god. God, get this creepy golem guy off me. Ooh. You know what? I be on TikTok, right? Because I'm like chronically online. But, dude, stupid. It's so stupid. These TikTok shirts that they be doing. They be making. Thank God. Stay back. Stay back. Damn it. Damn it.
Healing.
I'm trying not to do
I'm back.
Jeff F. Kennedy impressions. That's like the best name that I can give this character. Jeff F. Kennedy. Where do I go? I don't know. Do we go over there?
Hey,
No.
can we make an effort to move fast here before we all drown?
I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So that's like a little spot. Here? Oh fuck.
We got two!
Got him. Hey! Ah! 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 Oh god no! Oh god no! Oh god no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Help! 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 I might be. Oh! I'm dead. 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 I feel stupid now. I can't see. Quit shooting me! Quit shooting me! Quit shooting! I'm swinging. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. I'm swung. I've swung it. Couldn't play we got Garden Warfare at home.
Pull yourself together, man. You're falling apart.
That worked.
Do I dare give out? Yes, I do. I don't care about my Discord as much. I don't really use this. I don't really care. What do I have? Yeah, that's my Discord. I hardly use Discord, chat. I like hardly use Discord. Barely. Like, as much as I look like that kind of guy who uses Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, come on! Ah! Ah! Oh, yeah. What are you gonna do now? That's right, boy. This is only something I could procure in a fever dream. Okay, let's go. Continue. Okay, yeah, I hardly use it. Can't with the oh, fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, I had him. Whatever.
Alright. It's my speed.
Do that playground.
Stay away! Stay away! Ha! Ha! I'm getting pissed off by those things. As much as it's Gollum, and Gollum's kind of the goat, because he low-key did the thing. But, I mean, he's pissing me off, dude. Oh, he's... Okay. Why is there an asterisk? Hold on. That's pissing me off. And why is there a capital? Fucking dumbass. Piece of shit. Piece of shit autocorrect. Never! I hate autocorrect all the time. It's like my greatest enemy. My greatest enemy is the CIA. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's not who he hates. That's not what he hates. He hates the mafia influence inside the CIA. I was gonna hit you, bitch! I'm dead. What's going on? A little help here. Why are there like 15 guys on me? Oh, I can just die. Okay, I'm gonna die. I might as well kill this guy first. I can't. I'm too busy. There we go. Why are there so many guys? Who got boomered on? Because this is absurd. Damn. It's a little much. Oh my god, dude. I'm about to crash out. I'm about to crash out. Here. Fuck. We might just move this over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. It's better so my big ass head doesn't get in the way. This is a new style, boys. Got him. Got him. What the hell is this? Kobe. Can I get it? Okay. Did I kill it? Well, I would have died anyway. Technically, I would have died. I would have died. I would have been dead. I would have been dead. I would have died. I would have died. Do you see, I'm on a ticking time bomb, so I could die at any minute, which is why I did that.
Weapons over here.
Oh, yeah!
Garage sale. Reloading.
Oh, crap.
Reloading.
Ow. Ow.
Look out. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not done yet.
Yes. Gang, I'm interested. You got me interested. Hold on. This shit's connecting. Piece of fucking... No, I'm not gonna do my typing. I have to type everything on my phone because I don't have Twitch open on my computer. You know what's funny? I don't have two different monitors. I just have one big ass monitor. Like, this is like the size of my forearm. I can design logos. Oh. I don't have money.
I need to find some.
I don't have money. Very, very much so. Boom! Shakalaka! I don't make money off of this, or anything.
I'm too young.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, I'm at 1 HP. Yeah, now it's over for me.
Reloading.
Quit shooting me!
Reloading.
God.
Reloading.
I don't need protecting. I don't have any. I don't have money. I'm sorry, gang. I don't need a banner. My banner is peak. It has lore. It's got layers. This shit got layers to it. Alright? And what's more important? Oh, I'm cooked.
There goes repopulating the earth.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yep.
Weapons over here. All right, I gotta call Uncle here.
I'm cooked.
I need some help.
Guys, can I help? Yeah. I have 0 money, bro. Hold on. I can't.
Hey, I'm reloading.
I'm dead. Hold on. Let me open up my phone. One day I want to go, hey, Fern, hold on, let me open up my phone. Just pull out a flip phone. Not even like the new Samsung flip phones, just like the old ass flip phones. It's like the 2000s type flip phones. $0. That's my budget. $0. My boy, I'm poor. I'm not poor. I'm broke. There's a difference. If I was poor, I probably couldn't be able to make these. I am broke, though. I need to remember those words. I'm not poor, I'm broke. But only me, because, like, I mean, I'm... As you can tell, I'm not living in poverty. No hate to people living in poverty, but I'm not living in it, so I'm not poor. I'm just broke. Me specifically, I'm broke. I got $0 to my name, bro. Okay, I need to know what I want to play now, because we've played Left 4 Dead. The worst thing is that the stream says I'm playing Garden Warfare 2. I'm so sorry for those who wanted that. It's fine, right? It's fine. You guys aren't that mad about it. Ew. Now we're only 30 minutes in. Oh yeah! Reaction time. It's real reaction time.
We can see that.
Well, since the only capabilities I have are, let me see.
New Friskies, Lil.
The only ability that I have to decipher stuff is a crossword puzzle and or a word search. I think I need to react to somebody doing all of it because I don't have the power to do this.
With the
So
Verizon Visa card, you get up to $200.
I'm getting an ad for Verizon of all things. Ha! I'm joking. Yeah, actually, no, I'm not. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Because there are people who use Verizon. It's just not as common as when you hear, oh, I play this game, this or that. One day I'll do a Walton Files reaction. That's going to be fun. Gonna shit my pants. Maybe even a little pee. We'll see what happens. But for now, let's just hop into another ARG. Hey, the last time I reacted to an ARG, it went Gucci. So let's go see what happens. Please, give me more views!
They should have known that there was something wrong with this Minecraft world if this is what it looks like when you first spawn in. There's an infinite.
That's not possible. As a guy who played Minecraft ever since
and
like
this
2000.
is not one of them. But to really analyze this, the
15?
fog implies that the
I think
player is
15,
potentially
if
on a
not-
much higher
if
level
not
than
16.
a player could ever typically spawn.
So I've been playing since I was
The player
at least
decides to
5.
relog, and all of a sudden,
At the most.
everything goes back to what you
not
would
the least
expect
5.
from a player
So-
starting on a world. 9 videos were sent to me by this random Discord user, but as an ARG YouTuber, this is far from
Who doesn't have a
ordinary,
name for
and
their
I always
frickin'
run these
Discord?
things through a virus
That's
checker
ridiculous.
just to make sure
What?
that no one's trying to play some
I can get
hacker
into my
simulator on
Discord,
computer, and for the
username
first time ever,
another day,
the
of
link
course.
came back as malicious.
But
so
not
how did I end
now,
up with these
because-
videos? Well, I did some research, and anywhere else this virus has been online. And
I came up
discovered
with it
Minecraft
because I was like,
which led me down a rabbit hole into finding one of the
I like-
oldest and most
because I like
unfinished
Stranger
series
Things,
of
okay?
the
Jesus.
game.
Is that so crazy? I like Stranger Things. It's pretty good.
The player starts to
That's
build
pretty good.
a
I said a
small
pretty
dirt
good
house
game.
before logging off
A
inside
pretty
the
good
house.
series.
I make note
I
of
ain't
this
shut up, though.
because in the very next log, when they log on again, we can see that they are no longer in that location. The world is broken in some places, and if you're wearing headphones, you're actually probably noticing that there's this monotonous noise in the background that's hard to understand, but is going back and forth from the left to right ear.
It sounds like a
Log
door
out,
creaking
presumably
open.
thinking they went on the wrong world, and log back in.
There's only one
exactly where
fucking
they
world.
should have been. I guess a win is a win, and they ended up just playing as normal for a bit.
What do you
But
mean?
things quickly
What
get
do you
unnormal
mean?
when you hear
What do you mean?
Followed
Thought they logged onto the wrong world. There's only one fucking world. I hate to say the word, but God,
But they don't see
that is
anything in the
crazy.
direction of the noise, so they decide to take a step back, look at their lovely house that they finished.
I changed
and
my
log
bios.
off.
I
Now,
don't know.
going
I
back
think
to
it was
that
just.
speaking
I think it's
before,
just
it's
like
nearly impossible to make
to
out
really
what these
help.
voices are saying with zero reference.
But,
what intrigues
like-
me is how it shifts from the left to right ear. It appears to be almost a sort of conversation, and when I map it out, we can see the left and right side go up and down, almost like waves flowing back and forth.
that's how audio
And I
works, bro.
analyzed the
I'm
signals
sorry.
for me.
I'm sorry. As a guy who has zero knowledge in anything
Log on to see
decrypting,
that the world has
I
changed,
should be
and
quiet.
there is now cobblestone in every direction.
Weirdly
The player
not
punches the wall,
stone.
It appears to be very, very thick, so they
let's take note of this. Hold on, chat. So it wasn't stone, it was specifically cobblestone. Which means somebody had mined the stone and it became cobblestone and they built this maze. Somebody built the maze. I don't know. Just thought it would be worth mentioning. He might go into it, and I just might look like an
make
idiot.
their way down and discover more of the maze. They continue wandering,
a
with
maze.
their only point of reference being the stars above them, actually more so the lack thereof, but they make
So-
note of some shadows on the ground, as well as some of the shapes of the room being weird. But I want you guys to try to guess what the puzzle is here, because this is one of the best puzzles I've ever seen in one of these things.
No, I have no
Are
clue.
you ready?
I don't.
Basically,
I don't
if you track
maze.
the player as they go through the maze through a sort of top-down view, we can
Does
start
that
to
say
see
FUD?
the maze layout. And as it happens, a very hazy message starts to form. Now, sketching this was incredibly difficult, tedious, and other words that just mean I'm lazy, but I tried to make it as accurate as possible and ended up with this. You probably can't tell what this is trying
No,
to do.
I
So allow
can't.
me to separate
It
it.
says help. Does
Okay.
it?
Not
No,
much
here.
better. But let me take this section by section. This first word is certainly the word hi. That's quick and easy.
How? That looks
However,
like an F.
I don't really know. I see a T, an R, and a G maybe, but this is certainly the word you, so that helps. And then finally, this is either there or here, but that's neither here nor there. But the issue with having so many unknowns
that even
is
mean?
we get a lot of potential solutions to what this sentence could be saying. So let's get rid of some of the variables here and just say that it either is hi, you here, or hi, you there. Besides, this
Hi, you
message
there would
one
make
step
more
away
sense.
from like a late night text
It
from
got-
your ex-boyfriend. It seems to me that the world is trying to talk to us in the only
Hi,
way
are
we know how.
you there?
And in the meantime, we just have this player who's all too focused on
That makes
escaping
sense.
this labyrinth. They continue wandering around before
I don't know.
suddenly
Just me.
hearing a all too familiar noise and getting spooked right out.
Yeah, I actually heard that on that time. What the fuck? What the Oh. Yeah,
No longer in that
it's sun.
bizarre maze, but also
Where the
not
hell is that
anywhere
even coming
familiar.
from? I have the
And
windows,
it's
like,
important to note
covered.
that according to the timestamps, the
'cause I
player
don't want
has now
people
started
spying.
to
I have,
upload
like, a,
these videos to the forum.
That might
and
sound like
the
I'm freaking
occasional person
schizophrenic,
is
but I have
chiming in
a,
to help
a
them
little bit
just
of a
troubleshoot
fear
what's happening
of,
in the world. The player says in
people
chat,
just, like,
"Do
not even,
location
like, just
3,
being
the
stalked,
forest,
just, like, people
before
frickin'
continuing
watching
to
me
walk
all the
through
time.
trees. We can see
Kinda
that
like some
people on the
IRS
forum
type
have
stuff,
begun to
but, like, not
categorize
the
the
IRS,
spots
'cause, I
found
mean-
thus far. Location 1 was the
I mean,
original
what's
base.
the IRS really gonna
Location
do with
2
all
is
my
called the
information?
maze,
I don't have
and
much
now this
information
forest.
to give.
Also on the forum, we can see
That they
some
already
people
know.
are trying to do F3
I'm
and
a-
A to
I'm
read
a
the chunks
creep,
around them
I'm a
just to see what
weirdo.
happens.
What the
So
hell am
we
I
do
doing
exactly
here?
That.
You know? Okay, I'm not a creep. I'm just a weirdo, though.
The player is
Huh.
now stuck in this mass of bedrock with
Yeah.
no way to escape.
That's interesting,
It
is
doesn't
that
seem
this
the
looks
world
like
is
a
taking
whole
very
chunk
kindly to this
of just
cheat of
pure-
sorts. So the player
This looks like a
tries to
hollow
quickly
chunk,
reload the chunks
and,
a few
like,
more
they
times
hollowed
to
out
get
a
of
chunk,
this
and then they
location,
made it
but
all
doesn't
bedrock.
work. We can see other places
Just me.
for just like a split second, and then it's right back to this empty prison. So the player has no choice but to log off.
Okay. I don't think I would pick it up again. Log. Okay, I like what he did.
We
for
log
that.
on once again to see that the world has changed, and this time we're in a location that we haven't quite seen before. The player writes in chat, giving the location a pretty apt name, which is the Distorted Plains. It has sort of a semblance of a plains biome, but with like
This kind of reminds me of like the hold on I don't remember their name. No. No, not Bridges. Stone. Fuck you, Yahoo. I just realized I was using Yahoo like an idiot. Like a goddamn idiot. No, we use Google.com in this house. What am I looking up again? Oh yeah. Irish Stone. Irish Stone. Structures. Let's say structures. Because I forgot what they were called. Oh shit. Let me see. I'm shooting on the images. We'll find them eventually. Yeah. Yeah, like this, like this. Hold on. Let me show you. This. This is what it reminds me of. That's what that reminds me of. Except they're not made out of stone. I just look like an idiot.
short tree stubs and
Okay.
some leaves. We walk through this area for quite a while, and I can notice that some of these trees and leaves are different heights, different widths, but other than that, there really seems to be no rhyme or reason to what's
I don't know. I have
happening
like
here.
zero
For the
comprehension
first
of what's
time
going on.
ever, the player actually seems to find the end of this biome or this area and continues into what looks like a normal-looking forest. They continue going through here until they find a large cobblestone structure. This place is really interesting to me because
Is
you
that
can
the
see
maze?
at one point that there are these trees
Oh,
that are cut
well,
horizontally,
okay.
and I did some research into this type of glitch. And funny enough, I see a lot of trees that get glitched, but they're always cut vertically and never horizontally. The player continues exploring, kind of just getting a bearing for
That's
the
some
area and
Herobrine
what it
stuff,
has
my
to
man.
offer until they hear
Ow!
a familiar noise again.
Sorry.
But then
No, I did
something
not.
else happens.
I was fucking with scissors one day, and I cut my hand. I would just log out of the game, bro. Hey. I'm gonna go point something out. Oh god, it's an ad. Okay, let me go here. Let me point something out. So, we see...
I
Wait,
love Roblox.
I
but
paused
don't have
it.
money to spend on Robux. Good thing.
I hate ads. Anyway, what I saw was him digging out one block, right? He dug out 2 blocks, went into it, and then built a little tiny wall to, like, not be seen. But what he dug out, he dug 2 cobblestone. He dug 4 blocks out. Interesting. Thought I should know. Oh my god. Let's go.
Here's the thing. I liked the player. I thought that they were playing pretty logically and were definitely trying to gather as much information as possible. But this time they log on and randomly have a torch on the ground. That's interesting, but they continue to look through what seems to be that same forest from before.
He's making it sound like this guy was a pea diddler. He's making it sound like he's making it sound like he's one of the EDPs of the fucking Minecraft community. Why is he saying?
Decide to leave the game and log back on. Why on planet Earth would they do this?
Maybe they've seen a pattern? I don't know. Why are you so interested in that? And not, like, the thousands of other shit that's going on? He skimmed past the torch. Yo, what's up? What's up? Thanks for calling me a great streamer. I love to hear it. My ego is just being fed. I'm sorry. Welcome.
We had the chance to get our bearings in this forest, maybe see
But, like-
any connections.
Like, why is he saying it? Why is he so confused as to why he has, like, he, like, killed the children? All he did was log in, log out, log back on. How is streaming going on? Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's pretty fun. I mean, so usually there are guys here that usually talk as well. But since it is a school day for them and not for me, because we live in different states, they're just not gonna be here. I hope they'll be here soon though, probably around, because Christmas break is starting, chat. But anyway. He's so conflicted. I'm just passing. Yeah, welcome. Sorry. I'll read halfway, and then I'll read it in my mind. Voice crack. I'll read it in my mind. That just happens, but, thing is, right. He skimmed past the torch thing. Who placed the torch, right? He skimmed past that, but he's like so interested in the fact that he logged out
this time
and then logged back in.
Boat just in range for the player to grab and escape in. I'm not sure if this is some sort of peace offering from the world, because we've really never seen
streaming.
the world
I've been streaming since around this this summer.
Could be another person somehow. This is the first time we get a full view of this.
I do it for the love of the game. I'm not doing it for
the
money. I don't
player
get no
decides
money.
To call Purgatory.
I get no money.
The walls
from
are
this.
made up of pure bedrock and have very interesting patterns along all of the sides. The player very quickly sort of figures out how to navigate inside them, and for the first time says something not merely about the location.
Hey, I'm not mad that there's not a lot of people here.
We can
It's
assume
fine.
that the player is talking to the people
Because
on the forum.
I mean,
I just like this moment.
like my day-to-day life,
Players
I usually am
let
just
us in
like
on what they're
just
thinking
talking to
about.
myself.
As the player
By the
roams
way,
around, we hear that
are you a Twitch affiliate? I have no
seemingly a
freaking
bit
clue.
closer
Dog.
this time, and
I don't remember. I don't think I don't remember. I don't know what that is. Let me look up what that is. Hold on. Let's not reveal my search history. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. It's not nothing terrible. Shoot. What's Twitch? Hold on, I'm looking at what a Twitch affiliate is. God, I feel so old. I can't read that, dude. I think I need to change the font one day. Okay. I don't know how to spell affiliate. Guys, don't bully me. Why are you bullying me? What's a Twitch affiliate? Oh, whatever. Partner status. No. I'm not. I don't make any money. I have no credit cards or debit cards to my name. I am broke, not poor. I had this earlier. If you watched earlier, you can hear me say I'm broke, not poor. Because I mean I'm not really doing this for money anyway. Especially right now. Seeing as like I don't need to make money is the thing, right? I don't need to make money.
out of nowhere,
Anyway,
the player says,
But how have you been working toward it? I don't know what that means.
and they leave the game, which is so frustrating.
Hold on, no, I just saw like a... What are those little scoop? Honestly, you must have like 50 followers to reach there. Oh, okay, whatever. I don't have 50 followers. It's fine. The thing is, right, the most popular thing I have is my TikTok. But nobody on TikTok watches my videos. Despite. What? Okay, will you be open to advice? I mean, why not? I mean, we're really veering off towards the main subject here, but I mean, I don't know if this is good or if it says Yule, like Yeoul. I just have really bad eyesight. Hold on, let me. I think this is good. This is good. Okay. Actually, I don't want to put it in twice. Just go back and you can tell. You could just go back to when I was playing Left 4 Dead. And you can see my username. Oh. Breaking news. I'm not gonna read breaking news. Like, I was like, oh, what the heck just happened? Because I got a Google. Because I got an email, notify. So. I don't know, just like go back to before.
To me, because
I
while
typed it in
they
chat
seem like
earlier.
they didn't want to, it feels like every time this happens, we lose all of our progress. And with such short glimpses, it's nearly impossible to actually figure out what's happening here.
Like I said, I don't
I
have
did
much
catch
attachment
one thing,
towards my
however.
Discord,
These
as much as like my
interactions were
YouTube
vaguely
and my like
reminiscent of
emails and
rooms
like
were and are used
everything,
to sort of gain
but
a
I
neat
don't have much
understanding of the
care
world.
for my
So why
Discord. So
not
that's like
use
the
them
only
to gain some
that's like the only thing I'll really
understanding
share
of
out
this
loud.
world? Now, the thing with runes is many of them are very simple shapes, so I could be wrong here, but I see one here that looks like the rune for strength, another one here looks like the rune for danger, and then these could potentially be the runes for hope or support. It's hard to tell.
I want to say hope. I want to say hope.
Gemini, will this ham feast?
It kind of looks like David Harbour
appears to be
in like
8 pounds.
season 1 and 2 of Stranger Things.
We can see that the player.
I'm gonna be honest,
ended up
chat.
doing some
He
research
kinda looks
into
like that.
terrain generation around the time of this last log being
Oh, yeah.
posted. They ended up reading some
Farlands.
articles about the Farlands and believe the bedrock structure to be similar to this. I was researching these boom sounds that we keep hearing. They sound vaguely reminiscent of like cave noises that are in the game, but they're not.
Hold on. Did you call me a hoe? Ho! I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that was like a typo, but ho, I only share details on Discord. And if you can't drop yours, this is my Discord. Okay. I dropped it! I said I dropped it earlier! But I'll add you. Hold on. Okay. I've sent the friend request.
Quite right. And that's when I realized
me
that
up.
they
I've
also
added you
had a
up.
split audio track for the left and right sides. And when you set
Oh, I thought I said left. I thought it was like missing letters for left. I thought this was an F. I thought that it was L and then F. You can't see me pointing, but I'm pointing at the L and the R. Good, I accept it. Gucci. Sorry, I meant to say Gucci. Get it. Okay. Hold on. I just don't remember anything going on Discord. I'm a wave.
separate those, put them back to back, you hear this.
You are not alone. It's almost like there was a certain anime with that title. Hold on. I'm doing it for the love of the game. It's all for the love of the game. This is the title to the one of the rebuilds.
Now, this could be fully a
If you're a
situation
nerd,
where I've
you'd
convinced
know that,
myself it's saying
but-
something that it's not. But once
I
I
mean,
heard this,
and
I feel
as I
like I
said-
couldn't unhear it. And now the world has communicated with us in two
Yeah.
separate ways. But the issue is the player has discovered
Are you
either
here?
of them. So
That's what it
now I'm
says.
sort of like, is the world trying?
Alright, I kind of want to hear what the idea is. Yes. I'm very open to ideas. Because, I mean, this video was going to go a lot smoother if the servers for Garden Warfare would have been more open. But they weren't. So we're kind of just sitting here reacting to the Minecraft ARGs I had saved up in my little penny jar. I have a Team Fortress 2 one as well, so I don't know. Let me hear the idea, cause As long as it doesn't cost money. Because, as I said, I'm broke, not poor. As I've been told egregiously by somebody that I know a lot. Egregiously. Thou notice you don't really got much of an audience. Haven't you heard of CGST yet? What's CGST? I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, chat. Let me see what this is. What is CGST? China Graduate School of Theology. Please, no, I don't like China. I have my things to say about China. Not anything to do with Israel. People are focused on Israel, but I'm gonna be honest, I have no care for Israel. But China, I have a very much of a hatred. So, if you're a China person trying to get me to go into Chinese School of Theology, let me ask you, Chinese School of Theology. This fucking stream's off the rails, dog. I don't even want to edit it at this point. I just want to upload the entire thing. The only thing I'll be cutting out is the garden warfare. Lol. Is that a yes? I hate China. I don't like China. Is the thing, right? Just because of how, like, strong-armed they are. Not really just because, like, because, like, a lot of China does not like America, so, I mean, CGST, China Graduate School of Technology, of Theology, sorry, I'm looking at it right here. Okay, I think we're gonna go back.
Trying to talk to the player? Or is it trying to talk to us as the viewer? Well, I decided to take a healthy dose of
both.
You're not that guy.
I'm gonna guess both.
Move on.
Content growth support team. No, I don't need growth. But I'll pass. Let's say that. Thanks for the offer, but I'll pass. Because, I mean, like, I don't want to do this for real. This is not what I want to do for real in, like, 10 years from now. I don't want to be a Twitch and YouTuber as much as y'all would like to think. No, my aspirations are to be a plumber. Mainly because, well, it's the one job that can have difficulties with AI. I hate AI. You know this. If you know me in real life, if you don't know me, I hate AI. I hate it with a burning passion. It has raised the prices of RAM. It has tried to stole an artist, but has failed miserably. And will it one day? Maybe. Or will it only fuel artists? Sorry. I, like, totally spat. I don't know. I looked up CGST and found Chinese Graduate School of Theology. anyway. But yeah, I hate AI. It's raised the price of RAM. It's tried and failed. I already said this. I need to remember where I was. Hold on. I mean, I think my content is perfectly fine. I mean, though my editing sucks. If you go to my YouTube, my editing is trash. But I'm gonna get a guy to help me with that, and that's my buddy. Because right now, how do I put this? He did a stupid, and he doesn't have access to his computer. Let's put it at that. He did a stupid, because it's really in-depth, in detail, and I don't want to get into that can of worms on the internet, because then everybody knows, and it's a bit touchy. It has a bit of touchiness. It just says, I don't have goals. I don't have goals. My true goals with all of this is to make people laugh and to, like, keep memories, right? Like, when I'm old, I can go look back on these videos and be like, man, I remember when I was that age. You know what I'm saying?
This next log is a complete
outlier
from any of the other
if you're
videos
still
that
watching
we've seen
this,
thus far. So
thanks
I'm
for the
going to
offer,
treat
but,
it as such.
I'm
We're finally back
Gucci.
at the player's house,
So-
although this time it looks just a bit different. This is partially because of
I'm
the
not
3D
looking
image
for,
setting
a
that is now
specific,
turned on.
subscriber
If you don't know
follower
what that is,
goal.
essentially in the
I'm
older
just doing
versions
this
of
for fun.
Minecraft, they offered a feature where if you had
really,
those
I'm just trying to make
cliche
people laugh.
3D type glasses, you could wear them and have a 3D Minecraft experience. Well, in this case, it sort of results in this weird sort of glitchy color visuals, and the player says,
This doesn't feel right. Like too long?
I can see what the player means. If we turn up the visibility even more, we can see that their house seems to be somewhat stretched, and then there's even a tree from that tall forest that was never there prior. So the player leaves the game. They immediately log on again, and this time the world seems to have trapped them
I'm ending
in this
it off
sort of bedrock box.
very,
with
very,
layers and layers
peacefully
of
by saying,
glass. The player
thank you
seems
for the
to not
offer,
want to
though.
leave the game and potentially
Because-
never see this place again.
and I'm
So
saying
they start
goodbye,
to break
because
through,
we're not
and
gonna
they
be
try
rude.
to find a means to escape.
Just 'cause,
They
I
break
mean,
to the next
they
level,
did
but
offer
don't
me,
see
but-
much there, so they continue dropping.
Why do I
until
feel
they
like-
reach the bottom?
Okay.
Well, actually, almost the bottom, because there's a single piece of glass with water beneath it, and when they go into that, they try to swim around and find any interest or escape there, but they find nothing, and when they go back up for air, they realize there's no actual way to get back out of here, and they are forced to leave the game.
And reopen it. Everybody's trying to help me today, but I'm like,
Okay. Now.
but as I was saying, the only thing that could really help would be editing, but who cares? Right, who cares? Who
Log on
cares?
again, where this tube of bedrock has gotten no less colder than the last time we saw it. The player actually reports to us and says,
This one is my least favorite.
you know, something gave it away. I don't know if it was getting permatrapped in bedrock or calling the place purgatory, but we continue on and we end up discovering
Purgatory?
that at the end of this,
Is this
we
a
can see
supernatural
a
reference?
forest where
Carry
the
on
player
my wayward son.
Purgatory connects
You know?
we finally
just
have
me?
some
Okay.
sort of connection here between two
Alright.
of these places. But as the player gets closer to the inside of this forest, the frame rate seems to dramatically drop, where we can briefly open up 3 and see that something
Sorry.
is lagging their computer.
I was, like,
until all of a
looking where the
sudden,
sunlight was.
The game crashes.
Oh, it's just
The player
glistening off of
boots
my
up the game
beautiful
immediately
again,
hair and is clearly
and totally not
unhappy.
making my
They
camera
spawn
quality
in the
look
maze
terrible.
This time, aren't happy with that location, so they
I'm
use
fine with it,
F3 and A a few times just to, of course, end up back in the bedrock trap, which also isn't to their liking, so they leave the game and rejoin just to spawn in the forest again. This time they find a lava pool and just start chucking all of their items inside. They end up typing in chat, and log off the world. It is at this point that we must turn back to the forum for a couple of answers. A reply was made by a user that said, quote, "This feels related."
Don't worry
to
about some of the
QF1.
watch later histories.
Now, fun fact about me, I hate it when people say things like they're common knowledge when it couldn't be further from the truth. QF1 didn't give me a lot to research. There's a chance that they were making a rather distasteful joke about a plane crash that happened in 1999 called Qantas Flight 1, but I gave them the benefit of the doubt that was unrelated, so I dug a little deeper into Minecraft history, and I found a very niche mystery that was going on around the time, back in the day, regarding a series of images that were posted anonymously. The name QF1 related to the start of a link URL that led to this image, and when this image was released, it was heavily implied that there was more to discover and dive into here. People initially looked for certain things that were out of place, like this shadow or box.
That's not even like a shadow. That is like a straight up just like blotch of like ink.
Tree. However, it was quickly made apparent that the thing to find here was this tiny bit of text in the bottom of the image.
Okay. Well,
upon rewriting the set URL with a set of characters, you would get a new image. And bit by bit, people were discovering image after image until they suddenly hit a wall. This image right here did not seem to have any text that would lead to another image. And you may have noticed already that these images actually make up a bigger image. And upon arranging them properly, you can see this very tall tree that looks comparable to what the player has been seeing in their world. However, no one knew what to do here or if there was even any more to be found.
Okay.
Spoiler alert. There is. And after messing with hues and filters for long enough, I was actually able to find another code in this image, which got me one last image, but dear God, was it a letdown. This offers exactly zero new information and doesn't even have another code inside of it for me to use. At least I thought that before literally zooming out and seeing the bigger picture. The assembled image prior had formed a sort of upside-down T shape, but that very quickly changed when this image was put into its correct place. It now clearly depicted a number 1. But
we are number 1.
I mean, a single number could be related to absolutely millions of things. But you know what else has millions of things? Minecraft World.
Oh, I thought I was about to say I thought it was about to be an ad. You know what else has a million things? Clash Royale!
Okay, wait, that made it sound like I thought of this immediately. I tried so much other stuff.
Raid Shadow Legends!
I thought of this.
Oh no, this sounds like a reach stuff. You know what else has a million things? Raid Shadow Legends! Ugh.
I had to pick.
I'm sorry, it's too funny. I have to do it.
On one version is going to be completely different because of the different updates that happened. But after a couple tries, I ended up finding it, and it is the exact same world that we see the player playing on. So not only was I right about this, but also that random person was actually right about these two worlds being connected. But here's the part that makes zero sense. The correct version wasn't the version that we see the player playing on. They were on 1.4.2, but that version gives me a completely different world than the one that I found it on, which is 1.12. And 1.12 wouldn't come out for another 5 years from when these videos were posted. And before you ask, no, this world did not have all those weird structures. However, it did have a forest nearby that actually looked comparable to what I see in this image. And I tried to look for any signifying features in the image that would help me sort of track it down. And that's when I saw this. It's a lava particle, which means the person was standing probably close by to a lava pool.
The lava pool,
I couldn't find any lava pools in this world. I did find a small pool of water, and after removing this one tree, I found this location that actually seemed semi-close to what we see in the image, but obviously missing the very clear tree in the center of it. I seem to be just missing something else here, so I'll open this part up to you guys in the comments, but it's time we return back to our final log post.
Yeah, this might actually explain everything.
We log on, and judging by the date that this was posted to the forum, we can see that a large bit of time has passed from the last time that the player has played.
Well, I
The
mean,
world
like,
has
roughly a
changed
month.
Again, this time
Ah, that's...
that maze,
No, I'm not gonna
and
say
the
that.
player says...
I regret throwing my stuff out.
This is especially true because the player is now stuck punching through walls of cobblestone the best that they can. They pass through the walls and call attention to the fact that it's always nighttime or raining when they're in the maze location. Eventually, they come across some trees, which allows them to make a pickaxe, as well as a boat to sort of get through and navigate a lot faster. The player finds some coal, which they are able to turn into torches, and finally escape this cobblestone hell. However, speaking of hell, the player gets in a boat to kind of get away from this area, and runs into none other than their favorite place, Purgatory. They slowly kind of get their bearings and climb their way into it, and they are actually at one point distracted by a walking noise off to their right. If you don't like dumb horror movie protagonists, you are about to hate to see this guy pull up, but
Oh, God.
there is a very clear way or path in this direction. They eventually come across this sort of large room, and they take a pause for a while, and I guess try to speak to the world in a physical way that the world could maybe understand it.
Well,
they spell out, "Hi, are you there?" and sort of wait for a moment, and nothing happens, so they decide to leave the game. This is the first time that we have ever
Oh my god! And that makes the maze! Oh, it makes sense. The cobblestone! They're using cobblestone to spell that out. Hi, are you there? That is what the maze spells out. Bam.
will ever log back in to the same location that we logged off in. And you can tell that the player is just as surprised by it as we are. We eventually get back on track and sort of move deeper into the bedrock mess that is this place. And we eventually find a familiar opening and slowly make our way down to the area that the player has become far too familiar.
He's gonna place the boat! Oh! This is kind of like a time loop then. Because he's gonna place down the boat. He's made the maze. He was the reason why the world made the maze. Because it's all cobblestone, right? It's cobblestone. And he spelt out, "Hi, are you there?" with cobblestone. And he's gonna place the boat.
Is off, and the player notices it. I mean, the last that the player left, they left behind a boat, presumably in case they ever got stuck there again.
Yes.
But that boat was no longer there.
He's gonna place the boat. Right?
These videos, while definitely a bit weird, come together to tell two different stories. One is of a person who is struggling to understand and deal with a world that is always changing to try and trap and to try to kill them. But in actuality, the videos are out of order. Every single log-off location that we see aligns with another log-on location, and vice versa. This player had become so obsessed with finding the meaning and the symbolism of the world that's around them that they forgot to actually look at themselves for once.
Sorry, I'm pissed off. Get out of here, Canva. I use CapCut. Totally. I'm just gonna upload the video. I don't even care, dude.
This time spawning just outside of the tall forest, and they walk forward and eventually reach their original house, but there's one more gap that the player has to fill in, and as they do that, they talk directly to us.
Sorry for the wild goose chase. I guess this world wasn't what I thought it was.
Oh yeah, the last point is where he started. Oh yeah. Right? Is where he started. That's the last gap. Uphill.
It's interesting. Even though it wasn't real,
I have not seen this video.
I still really enjoyed it.
So this is all my raw reaction.
Sure, this player got distracted trying to find meaning in every little thing inside this world. But
No?
if the player found meaning in that, does it really matter whether or not it was real? Like, some people find
Okay.
meaning
So the world isn't changing, he's changing the world.
in angels. Others find it in a speck of dirt. You are the player. Wake up.
I'm the player? What? I'm the player? Huh. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I've seen this one already. Let's go with this one. Next.
TF2 is a
I
funny
did not see it
game.
despite what it looks like.
I don't even know where to start with you. I mean, do you even know who you're talking to?
Bonk.
Like, a really funny game.
That's so funny. Oh my god! Why's the Plants vs. Zombies music playing?
There
Oh
are a lot
my
of
God.
aspects that make TF2 the game it is. The amazing gameplay that has stood the test of time. The
Yes.
unique and highly memorable characters.
Yeah.
Or even the SFM and Gmod animations that the community makes.
Oh, I love them.
But
They're
what
so good.
if TF2 had a darker side?
Oh, we've already
You
seen
might be
Server Blight.
thinking that's just silly. TF2 is just a regular game.
Well, I mean,
Wacky, but nothing disturbing or creepy.
the Server
about it.
Blight has already done
And
this, though,
I would
right?
agree with you. That is, until I found a series about something in TF2.
Unregistered Hypercam number 2.
Sinister.
Where's number 1? Isn't this the Server Blight?
Hello, my polygonal friends.
Hey!
First video of the
I'm
Green
octagonal.
Game. In today's video, I shall be discussing a
I'm
TF2 by
octagonal,
the name of
bitch!
Steel Scout Team Fortress 2.
Okay.
A series with
We
25
might need to hop
videos
off soon.
and 2 extra channels tied to it. I will be going over all of that alongside theories I have throughout the series. And with that all out of the way, viewers beware, you're in for a scare.
He said the thing! He said the thing! He said it! He said the thing! Sorry, I really
The
love
first video
Goosebumps.
of
It's
the
really
series is quite a simple one.
so
As you probably guessed from the title,
Goosebumps,
it
the
is a
original
canon
series.
production.
Okay, let me talk about it. So as a kid, right, I have a bunch of the Goosebumps books. Like I could pull out like at least 10. Right now, this is just one house though, cause I have 2 different houses. Which one day I will probably be on the other one. But I digress. As a kid, I used to watch a lot of Goosebumps, like the Jack Black one and the original 90s series. Sorry, I needed to pause to remember. And then that theme song is just so reminiscent. I need to get back. We need to get back
It is
before
quite
lunch
short,
break. I want to
so
finish
I'll
this.
play it for you.
Or at least get halfway. Ooh. Steel Scout Team Fortress 2. Channel introduction. My favorite game is Team Fortress 2. My favorite map is Steel. Pretty self-explanatory. Let me guess. His favorite character is Scout. I really like Scout. He is my favorite class. He's pretty good. This is the pose I made in Gary's mod of me and my friend, that pyro. Wait, that pyro. Fuck. Wait, 1, 2, 3. That pyro made 1992. Okay, sorry. Okay. I will make Team Fortress 2 videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. Please rate 5 stars. I will give this a like. This isn't even the cat, but I have to.
Us some information about the main character.
I'm gonna
Steel Scout Team Fortress, who I will just be referring to as Steel Scout from now on. It also mentions his friend, that Pyro Main,
1992. Yep.
Remember this guy, because he will play it.
Yeah, I had to go back 3 times to look at the goddamn name.
That's about it for this video. It's a simple introduction.
Okay, that's
but
good.
It doesn't stay simple.
Oh. That's... Oh! CP! Oh, God!
This video starts off with this dialogue.
Gideon, I swear I didn't put that in there. Oh, God. Oh, lordy lord. That is terrible. That is terrible. Why am I smiling? I need to read all this. Unregistered hypercam. Number 2. Where's number 1, though? You think we're ever going to see number 1? It's just going to be like a fucking, like, distorted-ass gameplay. Just, like, no audio. I was playing in my own server in Team Fortress 2 on Steel. I went to one of the control points and saw something very strange, so I went back and started recording.
The second video starts off with
investigating that Pyro Man
from
in 1992.
Something is very strange
about my favorite map, Steel. Yep.
I was playing in my own server in TF2 on Steel. I went to one of the control points and saw something very strange.
Yeah, I read all this already.
So I went back and started recording.
I would do the same, probably.
Makes his way over to the
I would fucking log off in terror and shit myself.
Capture point, and it shows us what he was talking about.
Is that Vecna? Somebody please play his favorite song. What would Scout's favorite song be? I don't know. Why is Bro getting Vecna?
Steel Scout finds this mangled red Scout just floating in the air. Its limbs are elongated and distorted, and its head is on backwards.
Yeah, Bro got Vecna.
Steel Scout tries to interact with the red Scout by shooting it, but it has no effect. While looking at it more, the red Scout vanishes, and the map goes quiet.
The Scout vanishes and the map goes silent.
We then see what seems to be the TF2 disconnect pop-up.
Oh, I don't know what language that is. Yeah, this isn't my quality. Is it my quality? Is my the issue?
Before
that doesn't help.
Outro from Steel Scout. If anyone else has seen anything about similar stuff to this, please let me know.
Go watch Server Blight, my guy.
Gotta remember that rate 5 stars part.
Please rate 5 stars.
We've got to have money.
This video
We've
is quite
got to have money. Where's that movie from? What movie is that? Oh, let me look it up. Oh, it's gonna be like one I really know, and I'm just gonna be sad. What movie is the line? We've got to have money from? What is this from? What is this from? Okay, let me see if I can find it. Okay, this is from the Tom and Jerry movie where they go to New
with the
York.
weird red.
That's where it's from.
So.
Okay, I didn't watch
let's see
that
what
one as much.
happens in video
Actually,
3.
no, I always got money. Because of a Markiplier video.
This video starts off with
Money.
Steel Scout giving us a status
Give me
report
my
on weird
money.
glitches. He has noticed that all the other maps are normal. He then shows us some clips that have nothing weird in them.
Yes, dance, gentlemen. Dance like...
Dodge, gentlemen, dodge like oh!
Scout then mentions that he showed that Pyromane in 1992, his last video, and they both agree to go onto Steel to see what they can find. The two make their way to the spot where the Red
This
Scout
looks like it was filmed in
before
like
suddenly,
2010 when it
Pyromane
was like
goes
just
forward
released.
and walks to this random.
I don't know if
corner.
that's intentional. You know. Bro just saw the deadlines. Oh my god. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Like, that's how bro was looking.
I left the game right after that. As you can see,
That's
something
hilarious.
is clearly
that's hilarious.
very wrong.
We're gonna try and get off in like
A weird
23.
abomination that
23
looks like
minutes.
heavy
I want to go
deep
in the middle, just so
I
that we
asked
can
him
come
what
back
happened.
and watch the rest.
This is
And
what
maybe
he
even
had
try to
say.
find something else.
We then see chat messages between Steel Scout and Pyromane. The messages read, "Dude, what happened?"
Oh, we should watch the FNAF VHS. I saw one that was really fucked up. It made me sick last night, dog. I just saw like a clip of like
What did
it
you
was
see?
the clip of William deep frying a baby. I was like,
Well, can we
Like,
at least check it out?
the
some more?
canon. William Afton is a sicko who's killed kids and stuffed them in animatronic
The video
suits.
ends with Steel Scout.
But that's going too
disregarding
far.
Pyromane
No, that's
warning.
too far.
Despite
No,
his
he wouldn't do
warnings,
that.
I'm still going to keep looking into this. What's the worst
Especially
that
because
can
most of
happen?
his deaths,
It's just
the
a
killings,
game.
are probably because of the death of his son
narrative device.
That
and
ends
his
off video
drinking.
3.
I
On to
mean, we
video
see
4.
we see a section where we are not playing as William, but we are playing as
This
preferably
video
a
is stated to be a
friend.
short update
But
video.
he's like,
Steel Scout
you
talks
know you
about
can't
how
be here.
After the events of the last video,
So this
Pyromane
means that
unfriended him
that
randomly
he, the
while was
person-
asleep.
the
Steel
orange
Scout tries to
person
message
knows
Pyromane, but he won't respond.
has
On a positive
the orange
note,
person
though, Steel
has
Scout
to
played a
know
match with
William in
Steel,
some way,
and
shape, or form.
Nothing weird happened. Well, except for this one screenshot Steel Scout took. It vanished when I got close to it.
Oh, it's like the opposite. Of
After showing us the vanishing red medic, Steel Scout ends off the video by saying that he continued the match without any problems. And this ends off video 4. On to video 5.
This
Now,
is what I'd be
video
seeing
5
at 3
starts off
a.m.
with Steel Scout giving us some information. Now,
Oh,
video
oh,
5
oh,
starts
oh.
at 5.
What the average J Station video? Do you remember J Station? This is what the average J Station 3 a.m. video looked like after he called his mom at 3 a.m. Like, bro.
Now,
That's
video
not
5 starts
scary.
off with Steel Scout giving us some information. My friend has sent me something very strange. He still has me unfriended, and I don't think I want to be friends with him anymore.
That's a bit far. I mean,
Steel
back to
Scout
he
then
did.
shows us.
I guess he unfriended you, but like that would be concerning. I don't know why he's mad. He's like, I don't want to be friends with this guy anymore. But it's like, bro. Oh. Alright. look, it's the medic.
We see multiple interesting things in this video. We see what seems to be somebody walking through this dark void with red grass. Whatever this is, a scout in the darkness, and the two most interesting visuals. This arm.
So, obviously, the scout is supposed to be the red scout that was floating. And the medic is supposed to be the medic that we saw. I have to say that.
A source model that seems to have been shrunken, and, strangest of all, the lower half of a medic. This is most likely the medic we saw from the last video.
That's what I was saying.
I think I'm going to block him. I
Why?
don't know what else to say.
What the fuck?
That ends off video 5.
What the hell is going on? Oh. Are we gonna see what... Is he gonna see this? Is he gonna see the red...
video starts off with this message from Steel Scout. He tells us that he has made a breakthrough. So apparently while playing in his own server, Steel Scout was somehow able to get into that red field we saw in Pyromane's video. I really think I've stumbled across something significant. I have to keep investigating at this point, or I will never know why this is happening. We then see gameplay that Steel Scout recorded while playing in his server. Despite Steel being normal the last time he played, Steel Scout is still paranoid while playing it. He does these quick turns and gets scared when he goes near the gate that took Pyromane in episode 3. But despite his paranoia, Steel Scout still walks around his private server.
His private server. Specifically. Okay.
Steel Scout has officially made it to the Field of Red.
Okay.
Before, he closed
the Field of Red
because he got scared.
Okay.
I quit out instantly because I got scared.
Hey, relatable. We will be totally watching more after I get some lunch. Maybe I'm gonna find another video to watch just so that we aren't just watching this. I'm gonna go find the VHS video. Toodaloo, motherfucker.